And here we go. Good morning, everyone. As always, I'm going to post here in the comments a playlist you can use, or feel free to put any music you want, or just to practice in silence. That is also beautiful. We're gonna wait a few minutes for people to join. Today is a very special sadhana because we will have all the people from the teacher trainings of Zurich and Geneva practicing together here with us. So this will be our first online training this weekend. So we're beginning with this sadhana and sharing it with you. So let's go to the mat. If you have a block or a blanket, it would be good to sit down, and please sit in any comfortable posture. I'll use my block under my sit bones to keep the spine aligned. And just take a few breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And then close your eyes. Place your hands in Jnana Mudra with the thumb and index finger together, palms facing up. And begin to look at your breath. Your eyes are closed. Drishti or focus at the eyebrow point. And begin to be very conscious of every inhale, every exhale. Just allowing the breath to come in and out, taking this moment to ground ourselves into the present moment before we begin with the physical practice. And keep your eyes closed and just notice your body. Notice if you feel like moving, stretching a little bit, any part that is looking for your attention. And move your breath to any area where you can find tension, especially the exhale, as if you were exhaling through that area that is more stiff. And little by little, begin to find balance between the inhale and the exhale. And with the breath, it's always like a dance that you propose, but you can't impose. So you try to direct for the inhale and the exhale to be the same length, the same strength, but it's not something that you can just push. You just have to go into that direction, and little by little it will adjust. A few more breaths here before we begin. And bones down towards the ground. And to exhale, growing through the crown of the head. And notice that I will be guiding always in these two directions. So there's always one part of the body that is going down to root ourselves. So with the inhale, we press the sit bones down towards the ground. And the other part that goes in the opposite direction to lift ourselves up. And if any thought comes to your mind, just allow it to come in with the inhale and then release it with the exhale. Don't fight it, just allow it to go and go back to the present moment with your breath. A few more breaths here. And let's rub our hands. And place your hands together at the center of your chest. Eyes remain closed. Focus or drishti at the eyebrow point. And take a moment to set an intention for your practice. So if you have noticed that something has been around that you want to heal or just let go, or if you want to offer your energy for something, just take this moment to set that purpose, that intention for today's practice. And now inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale to chant the mantras if you know them. Otherwise, just take a moment inside and listen, and use this moment to connect with your higher self. Inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. your breath in. And now gently exhale. Lower your hands. Remove the block or the blanket if you have one. And just lie down on your back for a moment. It's not Shavasana yet. And here, stretch your arms back, stretch your heels forward, and just take a few deep exhales through your mouth. And this is a good way to release negativity or toxic emotions inside, but we have to be aware of not exhaling all the time, because otherwise we're just releasing too much energy. So we always want to look for the balance between the inhale and the exhale. Now turn your hands and your feet in the other direction. Keep your eyes closed if you can, just for today. And let's try to smile during the practice. A few more circles there. Now again in the other direction. Begin to find balance with your breath. Now again in the other direction. Keep the focus, the drishti at the eyebrow point. And now bring your palms and your feet together. And rub your feet, your hands strongly to produce some heat. And this is the heat, the inner heat that allows to digest. And now place your hands over your face, feet on the ground. And just notice the energy of your hands over your face. And now move the base of the palms into just under your eyes and your cheekbones. And begin to massage, making circles. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, making circles, go close to your nose, and then out, and again in, and out, and now to the sides of your head, again making circles. Adjust the pressure. And now to your forehead, maybe just with one hand. Going up and down, shaking. Until you find your hair, and then down to the base of your nose. And now inhale, reach back with your hands. Exhale, knees towards your chest. And keep breathing there, move to the sides. Place your arms by your sides. Flex your feet and begin to inhale and exhale. Just trying to kick your buttocks with your heels. If you know breath of fire, it's almost like breath of fire. So every time you exhale, one of your heels kicks your buttocks. A few more seconds there. Inhale at the center. Exhale, feet on the ground. And just notice your breath. Visualize yourself like a star coming from your navel point, that is that energy point under your belly button. And from there, when you inhale, your body expands. When you exhale, your body comes back to that point, moving the abdomen towards the spine. So we're going to work with the fire of that point of energy. So when you inhale, open your body, your chest, your energy. When you exhale, move back to your center. Continue with this breath. Inhale. Feel your whole body expanding. Exhale. Move your belly down towards your spine. Now second exhale. Really press the abdomen down towards the ground. Hold. And now inhale, always through your nose. Fill yourself with air, with prana. Exhale, move your abdomen down towards your spine. Hold. Second exhale, down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, move your abdomen down. Hold. Second exhale, down even more. Hold. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, abdomen down towards your spine. Hold. Second exhale, really press the abdomen down towards the ground. Inhale. And exhale. And from this posture, be sure your feet are hip distance apart. And if you have a block, place the block between your thighs, not too close to your knees, but like in the middle. If you don't have a block, just imagine you have one. Feet on the ground. Distribute the weight over your feet. Arms by your sides, close to your torso. Palms facing down. And be sure there is space under your neck. And again, in this posture, your seat bones are pressing forward and the top of the head is pressing back. Keep your eyes closed. activate your pelvic floor and really press the block with your legs. So imagine I am close to you and I will try to grab the block, but I shouldn't be able to do it. So inhale, pelvis up, open your chest. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, pelvis up. Exhale, coming down. Move at your own rhythm. Really press down with your heels and activate your pelvic floor and keep pressing the block inside. Notice your pelvis, so it shouldn't be tilting forward too much, because otherwise you're going to feel discomfort in your lower back. So if you're feeling that, just activate more your abdomen so your pelvis can't move forward that much. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. And if you feel discomfort over your knees, try moving your thighs inside. And next time you come up, stay there and interlace your fingers behind your back if it's accessible for you. Open your chest. Move your breath towards your chest. And breathe there. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. And vertebra by vertebra, with the abdomen active, lower your spine down into the ground. And remove the block if you have one. And move your knees towards your chest. Move to the sides. And then feet on the ground again. And place your feet together and allow your knees to rest to the sides. Inhaling as you expand. Exhaling as you come back to your center. One more breath like this. And now knees up again, feet on the ground. And move your right leg up. And then try to place your heel over your left thigh. And you may stay here. Or you can bring your left knee towards your chest. And you can also stay here or move your right hand in between your legs and grab, but this is not mandatory. So if you feel that you're just pushing it and that your neck is not comfortable, just find another way where you can stay with your spine elongating. And remember that this is just the posture for you today. That is not going to be the same tomorrow. And let's change sides. Right feet on the ground. Left foot over your right thigh. This is option 1. Option 2, moving your right knee towards your chest. Option 3, grabbing your right leg. And there's always one side that is more stiff than the other. One more breath here. And slowly move your right foot towards the ground. And now the left. And again, shake your hands and feet. And roll to your right side. And now come into your hands and knees. Place your hands under your shoulders. Your knees hip distance apart. And begin to inhale in cow. Tailbone up, opening your chest, look forward. Exhale, arching the spine, tailbone down, relaxing the head. Move slowly. Just allow your breath to move you. And after the next inhale, tap your toes on the ground. And exhale in Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And here, bend and stretch your legs. And move your elbows down towards the ground and up, like making circles. Move the weight forward and back. And now find stillness in the posture. So now you don't move anymore. Keep your knees bended if you need. And keep pressing down with your heels towards the ground. It doesn't really matter if they touch or not. And there's the intention of the heels pressing down. And slowly move your knees towards the ground. And sit down in Vajrasana, in rock pose. And take a few breaths here. Use a block or a blanket if you need. And place your elbows close to your torso, palms facing up. Drishti, focus at the tip of the nose with your eyes closed. And if you know breath of fire, begin with breath of fire. If you don't know it, just move your breath towards your abdomen. And inhale, expanding. Exhale, coming back to your spine. So going to begin with breath of fire. Allow your abdomen to come out and in. So every time you inhale, let your arms out. Every time you exhale, your abdomen comes in. I hope everything is working. It says with the video, it's just saying weird stuff. So I hope it's going well. A few more seconds there. And now inhale. And exhale, relax your hands over your legs. And just notice your breath coming in and out. Keep the drishti at the tip of the nose for a few more seconds. And now remove the block and sit down in the back of your mat. And from here, inhale, rise up over your knees. Open your arms to the sides. Exhale, move your hands down to the ground, forehead to the ground. Inhale, in cow. Exhale, in cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, plank. And adjust from your feet and hold the posture. Keep pressing so your pelvis doesn't move down or too high. A few more seconds here. And now knees on the ground. Move your chest forward and slowly as you can, come down to the ground. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, in down dog. And just breathe deeply here. Inhaling in Sat, exhaling in Nam. A few more seconds here. And now inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, baby pose. And take a few breaths there. Inhaling in Sat, exhaling in Nam. And if you need more space to breathe, if you feel you don't have enough space, just make fist with your hands and place your hands under your forehead. That might happen if we feel anxious, that we feel that there's not enough air. Just a few more seconds there. It seems the camera have stopped. Are you watching now? Can someone please answer? Hello? Sorry for the interruption. Okay, thank you, Rachel. It works now. Great. Okay, we're back in track. So, from here, again, inhale, rise up, open your arms. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Hold, adjust from your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and move your heels towards your right and stretch your left arm up. If you need, you may use your right knee on the ground. Otherwise, stay pressing up with your hips. And exhale, coming back to plank. Inhale here. Knees on the ground. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. A few more breaths here. I'm gonna turn to the other side. And inhale, plank. Exhale, hold. Inhale, heels towards your left and stretch. Use your left knee on the ground if you need. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. And just find balance between your breath there. Inhaling in Sad. Exhaling in Nam. Sorry. A few more seconds there. And now again, use the down dog to move and stretch as you need. So play moving the weight forward, backward, bending and stretching your legs. And now come back to center and move both heels towards the right. So you are trying to align your toes and your heels to the short end of the mat, and then press back, back, back with your left hip. So you feel the stretch from your left hand, your arm, and your left side. Move your breath to your left side. And now inhale, come back to center. Exhale, heels towards your left. Inhale. Exhale, press back, back, back with your right hip. Feel the stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, knees on the ground. Inhale in all fours. And exhale, walk forward with your hands. Sternum and forehead towards the ground. And breathe deeply there. Inhaling in Sad, exhaling in Nam. And remember to smile in this posture, to breathe, just to allow the emotions to come. And they just pass through you. A few more seconds. Now walk back with your hands. Cross your legs behind you and walk back to sit down in Sukhasana or Vajrasana. So either with your legs crossed or with your heels aligned with your pubic bone. And again, either use a block or a blanket to keep the spine aligned. Close your eyes. And let's begin with the Kriya. Open your arms to the sides, hands over your shoulders. Elongate the spine. Inhale, twist to your left. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhaling in Sad, exhaling in Nam. And your torso and your head moves together. So they're moving together to one direction and the other. And it's mostly happen in the upper part of the torso. Try to keep your elbows aligned with your shoulders. Drishti, focus at the tip of the nose. A few more seconds. Inhale at the center, hold the breath in. Exhale, slowly relax your arms, palms facing up. Drishti, focus at the tip of the nose. And just allow your breath to happen within you. And this drishti is very good for this moment. So when we focus at the tip of the nose, it is very helpful to focus the mind that when we're going through too much information or input from the outside, our attention, our aharas go like everywhere. So we want to use the yoga practice to bring the energy back inside. So this focus at the tip of the nose is very good for concentration and stress relief. So pass it on in these moments. Few more breaths here. Notice every inhale, every exhale, with the air coming through your nostrils. Bringing your attention there to the tip of the nose. And now inhale. And exhale. Remove the block or the blanket if you have. And sit down with your knees forward. Move your buttocks so your sit bones are really touching the ground. Externally rotate your shoulders and place your hands behind you with the fingers towards you if you can, otherwise with the fingers back, or fists on the ground is also another good option. And bend your knees a little bit more, open your chest a little bit more, activate your pelvic floor and your abdomen. If you have a block, you may use it between your thighs. And here, moving the feet off the ground is already a posture. And you may either stay here or move your feet a little bit up. Notice your lower back. And your lower back is the one that is going to tell you where are you going to be. So either here or tips close to the ground, or even tips on the ground and really opening your chest and one leg up. So find your posture for today and don't be too attached to it. So it's just a yoga posture, you know, it's not that important. But your spine is really important, your lower back is really important. So just listen to that. A few more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to the ground and then really press forward with your heels. Inhale, press back with the head of the femur back into the socket. Exhale, reaching forward with your heels. Inhale, reaching down with your sit bones. Exhale, reaching up with the crown of the head. And continue with this breath. Inhale, moving your legs back into the socket on one side. Exhale, pressing forward with your heels in the other side. Inhale, pressing down with your sit bones. Exhale, pressing up with the top of the head. Inhale, moving your legs back. Exhale, pressing forward with your heels. Inhale, rooting down with your sit bones. Exhale, reaching up with the crown of the head. And do this one more time. Inhale. And exhale, remove the block if you have it. Let's repeat the posture without the block. Shoulders externally rotated. Walk back with your hands or your fists on the ground. Bend your knees. open your chest again, adjust. Activate your abdomen. Point your feet, touching the ground. This is already option 1. Really opening your chest and really activating your abdomen. So you open your chest and the tendency is that your pelvis moves forward and then the lower back complains and you have to activate your abdomen to prevent that. And now move your toes off the ground if it's accessible for you. And breathe here. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, press forward with your heels. Inhale, root down with your sit bones. Exhale, grow through the crown of the head. And continue with this breath. Inhale, pressing back with your legs. Inhale, pressing forward with your heels. Inhale, rooting down with your sit bones. Exhale, reaching up with the crown of the head. And now inhale deeply. And exhale. And bend your knees. And give yourself a hug there. Notice if your body is asking you to move in any direction and give yourself that. Own your practice. Only you can know which movements you need and which is your posture for today in each proposal the teacher gives you. A few more breaths here. Inhale and exhale, and cross your legs and lay down on your belly, on your abdomen. Arms back and take a few breaths here. And begin to adjust from your pelvis, so your pubic bone is touching the ground. Place your hands under your shoulders. Externally rotate your shoulders, so rotate your shoulders back, elbows towards your torso. Inhale, coming up into cobra. And then forearms on the ground into the Sphinx. Elbows under your shoulders. Forearms really active, pressing the ground, so we're not like sinking here. Activate your abdomen. Activate your pelvic floor. Reach back with your feet. And really press back with your abdomen so your pelvis doesn't sink into the ground. Drishti at the eyebrow point, and just breathe through your nose, balancing the inhale and the exhale. coming down. Make fist with your hands and place them in the groins. And just breathe there. Release all the tension from the sacrum, the pelvis, the lower back. And now turn to one side and then lay down on your back. Knees towards your chest. Move to the sides. And now move your feet up and open your knees to the sides. Heels pressing towards the ceiling, and extend your hands over the back of your legs, palms facing up. So your arms put pressure over your legs to sink down. A few more breaths here. And now slowly move your arms out and your heels towards your seat bones. Grab your feet and open your knees to the sides. Bring your feet together. And now release your feet and place your feet on the ground. And just allow your legs, your knees to move towards the ground. And now knees together at the center, feet like mat distance apart. Breathe. And now feet hip distance apart. And let's repeat one of the asanas we did at the beginning. Right foot over the left thigh. And move your left knee towards your chest. And use your hands if you feel that it's accessible for you to press a little bit more. And change sides. Release any tension. And now right foot on the ground and stretch for both legs. And prepare yourself for Shavasana. I'm going to grab my sweater. Cover yourself with a blanket. Put your socks. Be sure you're warm. And close your eyes. Allow your feet to just come to the sides, arms by your sides, palms facing up. And just notice each part of your body that is touching the ground. And try to release it a little bit more into the ground. So now the earth is completely holding you. Allow the exhale to begin to be longer than the inhale to activate the parasympathetic system. And begin to move with your attention through your body. Begin to use your exhale to relax any part of your body that needs a little bit more of surrendering. And allow your exhale to grow, to look to be twice as long as your inhale. And then release any attention over your breath. And just allow it to happen. Allow yourself to release all your weight into the ground, deeper and deeper. Just allow your breath to digest all the energy you have moved. Allow your breath to move through you. Gently move your attention towards your abdomen. And you can imagine as if you were a star or a flower. So with every inhale from your navel point, you open yourself. And with every exhale, you come back to your center. Opening and closing just as a lotus flower. Allow yourself to let go any tension you might find for the breath to be more fluid. Allow yourself to be thankful for every breath. Acknowledging that is perfect just as it is. Just allowing your breath and yourself to be perfect just as they are. And use that connection with your breath to keep you in that state of awareness and relaxation at the same time. And little by little, begin to move your body, maybe making circles or stretching. Just do what your body is asking for. Maybe stretching back and to the sides. Now begin to rub your hands and your feet. And again, place your hands over your face, feet on the ground. And gently remove your hands. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, roll to one side. Give yourself a hug there. Take a few seconds there. And now use your hands to come up into a seated position for a meditation. Sit in any comfortable posture. Or you can elongate the spine, use a block or a blanket if you need. And place your hands like making a cup in front of your sternum. Close your eyes. And again, move your attention to the tip of the nose. And begin to inhale through your nose. Exhale through an O-shaped mouth, moving the air towards your hands. Inhale through an O-shaped mouth. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, O-shaped mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through your nose. And continue with this breath. A few more seconds. And wait until you finish one cycle. And after that, inhale through your nose. Hold your breath in. Apply Mula Bandha and Jalandhara Bandha if you know them. And exhale, slowly release your hands over your legs. Take a few breaths there. Just noticing your body, your mind. And bring your palms together at the heart center. And take a moment to be thankful for all you can be thankful about. And I want to dedicate this practice to all beings that are going through difficult moments at this time. Send my love and my energy to them. And from here, if you want to continue your practice chanting some mantras, please do so. Because of audio and everything, I won't chant with you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, special thanks for the teacher training students. We're going to be doing the first online training this weekend, so thanks for your openness to be here during these special times. And remember to use your day and take during your day some periods of times just to pause and breathe, because we really need that in this moment in the world at this moment. So please find moments for that. And if you feel overwhelmed by news or just too much information, remember always to look for the helpers, look for people that are doing inspiring things to lift each other's up. We're in this all together, and let's try to put our best self out into the world, and let's just allow ourselves just to be down when we need to. It's okay also. We don't need more overachieving at this moment or more perfection. We just need more energy of accepting and surrender to what is happening. So thank you very much for joining, and just spread love into the world. Sadhana. You. Namaste.